Hey, Frank Mayhearn, privacy expert and blackmail strategist. I'm going to talk about escort blackmail video threats. Now, this is when you actually meet somebody in person. This is not online blackmail necessarily from Ashley Madison or Grindr or the cartel blackmail scam, but this is actually when you physically go and meet someone or you invite them to your place or hotel room. The biggest issue is victims of escort blackmail do not protect their identity. They text from their real mobile number when they should text from a burner app. Sometimes they pay digitally, and that digital payment identifies your name, your home address, an email address, mobile number, whatever. The other thing is that victims of blackmail will sometimes send photos because the escort will say, prove you're real, prove you're not a cop, and you send a face photo or a compromising photo. I mean, that's just crazy. You shouldn't do that. The thing is, individuals will protect or hide the secret life from everybody they know because they don't want people to know they're visiting an escort or a spouse, whatever, but they don't protect those people from the potential blackmail threat. And that's what I mean by they give out their phone number, they give an email address, whatever the case may be. The problem is when you walk into that room, they have that mobile phone in their hand. You don't know if they're snapping a photo. I mean, if there's a laptop in the room, you don't know if they're recording the session. If you're in a position physically where you can't see their hands and they reach over and they grab a mobile phone, they could video, take take photos of you. Now, I'm not just making this stuff up as an assumption of what the possibilities are. These are real situations where my clients have found them in. And these are very precarious because it's shown you in a very vulnerable and not always the best of light. Some clients went into the bathroom to clean up. They left their wallet outside with their driver's license or business card in it. So there's many issues walking through the door. And the truth of the matter is, you just don't know who that person is. The other problem is I have clients who have hooked up with individuals who obviously had drug problems. And if you connect with a blackmailer who's got a drug addiction, you are in for the worst ride of your life, especially if they know where you live, especially if they know where you work, because these individuals have no boundaries because they can't control themselves. All they want to do is get high and they want your money and they will show up at your home. I've worked cases where clients had a knock on their door at 2 o'clock in the morning and they had to explain that to their spouse. And these are clients who came to me after the fact, okay, after these things occurred. So you really need to be smart. You need to be aware. If you have a problem with an escort or any type of blackmail, I can help you. I can take over. I pose as you. I prevent them from showing up where they shouldn't go. And I prevent exposure and ensure they never return, and I get them out of your life. So if you're playing, man, be smart and protect those you love so those people don't have a way of getting in touch with them. So be safe.